My master split open a giant boulder with the iron chains wrapped around his hands. Inside the rock was a silver iron armor. He gave the armor to me, told me to wear it from that day forward. I didn't know. This armor was forged from 1,000-year-old iron stone, and with every passing second its weight increased by 1 jin. He warned me seriously. No matter what, I must never take it off. Not while eating, not even while sleeping. He said when the day came that the armor felt like any ordinary clothing. A great surprise would be waiting for me. Just as he finished speaking, I heard my mother calling me from outside, so I quickly got ready to leave. But the moment I stepped out the door, I saw a bronze bell blocking the way I wanted to test my strength. So I kicked it aside without thinking. What I didn't know was that bell was a test my master had set. It was the legendary longevity bell. Even in his prime, he had only ever managed to strike it once. Yet I not only rang it 3 times, I even kicked it flying across the courtyard. When I got home, I was suddenly tackled to the ground. It was my junior sister, crying as she accused me of bullying her while the elders weren't home. My third uncle was furious. He declared that I'd be punished with the family's strictest discipline, even though I said it was her who struck first. No one believed me. My mother knelt and begged on my behalf, but her pleas were useless because she was a concubine, and I was just a lowborn child in everyone's eyes. People already looked down on me because I had no talent for martial arts and was thought to be a fool, just as the servants were about to drag me away. My senior brother stood up for me. He reminded third uncle that the annual sect tournament was in 3 days. We couldn't afford any chaos before then. Uncle hesitated, then agreed to let me go for now. As we turned to leave, my father returned. He smiled and greeted my senior brother, but when he saw me, his smile vanished instantly. This time he had come to find the mysterious figure who struck the longevity bell, but he didn't know that person was the one he always looked down on. Me, 3 days later. The martial tournament began as scheduled. The elders were all guessing who had kicked the longevity bell. Whoever it was would surely be chosen as the successor of the sect. Just then, the elder announced the first challenge. Each participant had the time of 1 incense stick to climb the staircase and offer incense to the ancestor. With each step, their body weight would double. The higher they climbed, the better their result. As the match began, my opponent used his skills to breeze to the top. Meanwhile, the armor on me weighed me down like a mountain. I could barely breathe. At that moment, he secretly struck down the other competitors. No one saw him do it, but everyone knew. Yet they had no choice but to let it go. In the second round, the first to grab the jade pendant hanging from a red silk ribbon would be the winner. My senior brother was about to reach it when our opponent threatened to kill me if he didn't back off. Not wanting to risk my life, he gave up. With such despicable tricks, our opponent won both rounds. He arrogantly claimed that he would be the undisputed champion, and anyone who disagreed was welcome to come challenge him. My senior brother couldn't bear it. He rushed up to fight, but with only 30% of his strength, our opponent forced him to kneel and beg for mercy. Everyone thought it was over, that no one could stop him. That was when I stepped forward and removed my outer robe. The crowd burst into laughter, mocking me for overestimating myself, but the elder noticed something. He saw the armor beneath my clothes, the one forged from 1,000 years of iron stone, and in that moment his eyes widened with awe.
乱加断浪，请赐教。